Really, Joe? Is that really how we're feeling? Is that really how we're feeling? Oh, I just realized I haven't even loaded up the updated map. This is definitely when it's gonna crash. Or not. You know what would be really funny? What if I just mod you right now? Let's see how long it actually takes to paste that in. Oh, what happened to Main Street? This is what happened. So, I updated the map, but I have everything set on a build world that I literally just copy and paste. I told Thai that last night during stream, and it absolutely killed him. Like, I don't think he realizes I wasn't joking when I said basically my entire map is set to just paste, except for some areas. Okay, I guess you exist. That's cool. Oh, did I? I didn't do that. Well, that's supposed to be hollow. I guess I forgot to put in the blocks to delete. How did Acro escape? Apparently, and I always forget this when I start, or I guess re-upload the map to myself, I guess. Alternacraft has mob spawning. What's it called? Game rule, do mob spawning. I don't think I've shown off my, because I have done some work, like especially in the T-Rex Kingdom and over at the aquatic park. I don't think I've shown those off yet. Also, yes, I am still very much procrastinating doing the Innovation Center interior. Um, yeah, I basically just have this hallway done, the staircase up, and like the second floor and third floor built, and that's it. I think I have some of the creation lab done. Really not much though. Still need to figure out where that goes. Because in the movie, Claire comes down an elevator, says welcome to Jurassic World, then her and the investors come around that corner, down this way, and then in there. Thai had always thought that that was the control room. I disagree. Thai also didn't realize that there's a step here. You can see that in the when Blue kills Hoskins. That's it's during that scene, and then everybody just flees out. You can see that there is a scepter. I still need to finish this off because there's no actual way to get up to there, there. Still need to do the other water slide right there. I need to figure out what I'm doing there. Funnily enough, I've been playing, for better or for worse, a lot of Jurassic World the game lately. Delta or Charlie? I thought it was Blue. I could be misremembering though. Actually, yeah, you're right. It was either Delta or Charlie. Yeah. How did I do this? I can show you how many hours I have in my build world. You can do the math because I'm pretty sure that it shows it in days played. But way too much time. Statistics. It's like time played or something like that. Yeah, 7.72 days. So whatever that is in hours. Almost 200 hours. That's how long I've spent. Yeah, and that's pretty much just only on Main Street. I haven't even finished it. There's still a lot of the interiors that need done. Well, I say a lot of the interiors. Most of the interiors are done. But it's like major areas like the T-Rex Kingdom that needs finished. The aquatic park over there. Packy, I want to redo. Do I have the layouts for Land Giants and other attractions? Not yet. Funny you mentioned that. I'm just starting the mock-up for where the Gyrosphere Valley is. Like, I have the platform built. Oh yeah, you guys see the fun part of how I do this. Like I said, everything is in pieces. So if I do this right here where these markers are, it should just eventually paste in the next segment of the monorail. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't actually have the layouts done for that yet. That will be something that I'm getting to this week, hopefully, maybe. We'll see. As I'm forcing it to render in a lot of chunks that it should be familiar with. It really should be. But it's also not. Oh, I need to fix that too. This is the golf course. I don't really care about this area yet. Like this is a future me problem. This is a future me problem. I forget. Is it Monorail 2 or Monorail 3? It's either Monorail 2 that leads to the aviary or Monorail 3 that leads to the aviary. The other one leads to the Gyrosphere Valley. And I can't remember which one it is. 2 leads to the aviary. Okay. Yeah, for the other attractions, what I'm planning on doing is definitely the egg spinners. That will be in this area behind the Mosasaurus feeding show. I am going to do the rest of the marine park over here, the hotel complex, obviously. I mean, I built the Oh, what's it called? Hawaii Convention Center. That's mostly done. Not entirely yet, but it's getting there. Still need to do some interior work. God, me and needing to finish interiors. You'd think with how many times I say that I need to finish an interior and I'd actually get to it. But no, here I am building fences for the Gyrosphere Valley. Which I don't even have mocked up yet. This should place in the Gyrosphere station area. And whatever I actually get done today will be going up on the Patreon for download for any of the supporters. So if you want to play around on the map, do it. You want build what you want, just explore it. Shameless plug. Oh, I forgot because so we changed the monorail design. Like the actual segments of it. Like that area there. So now this doesn't line up. Like the road doesn't line up with the station. Okay, so quickly, wherever the center of this is, should be somewhere around there. As it's built on an even? No, it's not. I'm just being stupid. 9. So it is there. Yeah, okay, so this is center. So, actually I should do it like this. I'm gonna do another like hologram, like in the innovation center. Would it be easier to get the Jurassic Reborn mod on Minecraft? Easier than what? What are you talking about? Because I used Jurassic World Reborn for my last map for Hammond's Legacy. I'm not a fan of this. I was talking with Di about this last night on stream. Funnily enough, it is way too framey, way too laggy for what I want to do for the attraction signs. So funny you mentioned that. I do actually have a mod that should be able to do that. It is called Necorations, something like that. Where is it? Yeah, blank painting, and with this is basically, I think it's this one. It's one of the blocks in here, and it's the main reason I got this mod, but also for like these to put in the Starbucks and stuff. It allows me to upload just pictures that I have on my computer or online and stuff, and just have that. So that's what I was planning on doing for that. Well, until I actually get around to making the attraction signs for my mod and getting a coder and stuff like that. Because that is still a work in progress. Very much a work in progress. Where's framed slab? There it is. Actually, it should probably go out like 2 more, shouldn't it? feel like I did that wrong somewhere. I'm trying to do a circle off of memory. Yeah, that looks right. I might be a little too used to using World Edit for doing circles at this point. And I'm trying to break that habit because I'm trying to do a Minecraft Islands Let's Play series. And for that, I'm not going to have World Edit commands. So I need to remember how to make a circle. Just insert Squidward doing this is the circle. You know what I mean. Yeah, I can't do a circle for the life of me, so I'm trying to get better at it. Hopefully, eventually, potentially. Probably not, but hopefully. Is cyan the right one for this, or should I be doing a different blue? I think cyan is the right color. Do tile drops as false, because I'm just hearing everything breaking around me. And I'm not wanting a million entities on the ground. Surprise, surprise. Because I'm actually getting good frames right now. Have I ever made dino holograms? Yes and no. I've used custom NPCs back in 1.12. It just changed the hue on it. I have not built, like using glass paint and stuff. That was gonna be something that I try and figure out today. Or again, I just wait until I finally do something and figure out my mod. Okay. See, now I can do a circle. And watch me end up making this like a triangle somehow. That would definitely be something that I would do, and I would not be surprised at all. No, that's a circle. There we go. Maybe I bump this out one block? Like, keep those corner ones where they are? So I can make this so much easier. I can just copy that. No, yeah, you go back. You stay where you are. There we go. There we go. Don't know why ambient sounds just decided to kick in now. Or is it just because I'm too far away from the trees over here? Okay, I am just too far away from the trees. Let's see, will shaders crash my game? Okay, it went silent for a second. I thought it did. I am so glad it did not. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do like information boards, like what you see at a zoo. Um, oh, I wish I had Zawa right now because Zawa has decoration blocks like that, where it's just, I think they're even called information boards. Like that would be so nice to have. I would be so happy if I was able to just have that. That it would not only look cooler, but it would be so much easier too. Um, think I do. I definitely want to do the dark oak. I think it's either that or the birch. Because when I was designing this, my thought was, okay, here's hologram. Oh, I should copy over the holoscape controls I have over at the Innovation Center for this too. What was I saying? Oh yeah, get off the monorail. Boom, big like Apatosaurus hologram. And then you can have like an information board over here, and it's like about the wildlife, like the trees and stuff. And then this one would be like what you'll see, or like a map of the Gyrosphere Valley. And then like over here, or even both would be like what you're going to see. Do I just want to do birch for that color contrast? Hmm. Or do I do oak? Oak is kind of boring, but like, it's what gets the job done. I don't really want wood texture though, is the thing. So do I just go with like plank texture, not wood texture, as I'm placing down wood? Um, let's see. Frame trapdoor. Or can I do a framed panel? That looks better. Yeah, frame panel. Um, what is it called? It's like half slab? Frame slab edge. That's such a weird name. And then what I do is I just take a painting. What are you? not exactly what I was having in mind. That's a little large. You know what? That works, though. Sure. I guess if that's the case, then I just do this. But that looks so boring and I need lights. Dynamic edge? Can I place this on still? No. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Those look skinny now though, so you're the same size, aren't you? Framed wall. Yeah, that looks nice. Want a different painting for it. But like, that's kind of what I was having in mind. I don't want to do a custom texture pack again. Because I don't know why, but people are still having issues with that. Somebody remind me when I'm ending the stream to take a look at the download link for the texture pack. Please, somebody. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this, so. I really don't. I wish that these were the... Which way is this? This is south. Okay. That's just what I'm gonna do. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Can I get rid of that, or is it going to freak out about it? No? Perfect, okay. Yeah, that actually looks pretty sick. Or do I... I'm once again making a decision that I will probably regret. Yeah, because then that does that. No. It just stays like that now. I'm happy with that. Like, that looks clean, that looks nice. I like it. Um, one more there, one more there. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna steal that design that I did for Thighs San Diego last night too while I'm here. If you were part of that stream, you know what I'm talking about. I kind of just did a vineyard type look. With just doing ladders like this. And then just something basic like this. But it looks so clean. I just gotta figure out a back wall texture. Could always do brick. I haven't used that. Give it a nice red. I was using tough. Which I feel like I already kind of have a lot of gray with the holoscape down here. Don't really want to do a blue. Could do stone with mossy stone variants. I think I try with the brick first. I think that's what I do. Because back here, it's just the monorail. Nobody cares about that. So where do I want to start it then? Also, no, I do not know what was going through my mind when I came up with this, like, barrier design. Does not seem like it was a lot, though. One higher. Or do I... what do I have in chisel? Kind of like these. But also not. Places it down for 2 seconds and instantly regrets his decision. Oh, and it seems like my professor still has COVID. That is really unfortunate because the unfortunate thing about this is he is a professor for half of my courses. He teaches 2 courses for me. They're both for my second major, but he's not a tenured professor. He does this because he just really enjoys the subjects and really enjoys teaching them. And he's honest to God, I swear to you, one of the most fun professors I've ever had. So it's just really unfortunate. Because, like, I look forward. I was going to say to all my classes, sorry, Intro to Sociology is really boring. It's an 8 a.m. lecture. And I just sit there and listen. I'm sorry if you like sociology. No offense to you. But it is just a slow course for me. What do I want to do on the top? Do I just want to do, like, polished deep slate? That could actually look good. Yeah, I like that. Oh, how am I gonna do, like, right in the corners? How am I gonna do that? Was that? That was terracotta. Yeah, Lee seems to be doing better, because yesterday he couldn't even do a Zoom course. I guess I could use vertical stairs. I guess that could be the play here. Does suddenly get really chunky, and I am going to be using leaves in every corner. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I just keep the wall as is. I mean, that alone just looks cool. Just gonna turn off shaders for now. Do I pull it in a block? I think I do. Move that forward. And I don't need this. How does that look from up here? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Can't really see it from up here. Then you get down here, hologram. Really want to do that design that I had, but I don't think it really works on the corner. Unfortunately. I could just do, which save bar is it? Is this one? Could just do false greenery. Uh, yeah, we can just start with this. I'm gonna make it random. It's not gonna be perfect, like following the wall, if that makes sense. Because I like it random. Like, yeah, I guess I could just do vines. What do I have for plants? At the same time, something like heavily artificial like that works too. I guess that's all I needed for. Okay, you're weird. I guess I just need a couple trees for that to work. Don't need those two. But I do need these, so where do you start? Right there? Yes. Yeah, do this and then the rest of that can be opened. Just free to look out to the world. This is more just to like try and hide the monorail. So like from here, yeah, that works well. So it starts at the 3, like that. Yep. And it goes to this corner. Yeah, and then that's not the same as that, which is perfect. I think that's too many trees there. Or do I just need to balance it out like the tree there? I think it's also the fact that the jungle starts there too. Here, and then I'm just going to copy all of that. I think this one will show the monorail track. So just temporarily do that until I actually mark out where the monorail track is going to be and what that's going to look like. I place something like an item frame there? What's that one? That's a new one. Alright. Would have been nice if I can place that there, but evidently not. So this will have the Gyrosphere locations. That'll be like the species that you see. Let's see, and then you are here, here. And then this is the north one. I guess I could put in another one here, so it's 2. In there. On the right one. Tell me these are the only 2 paintings. Okay, fine, I guess that works. Then it can just be open space there, and then open space here. As I walk into the sign. Why is this all... You know what? It being level is actually fine there. Because... if I didn't mess up... Well, if I don't mess up, I guess. I can just put barriers on top. I do kind of want to redo like the outside of that, but it's whatever for now. Now comes the fun part. What does the Gyrosphere fence look like again? I really should probably look this up beforehand. Like, definitely. But I didn't because I am totally a professional. To do. Okay. Here, you know what? I'm going to pull the image up on here. And then the other one. I feel like there's another reference. Now I guess that's the best reference for this. I mean, yeah, let's see. There we go. That's what I'm trying to build. Is that. Do I just... 2, 1, like that? Because that looks too... Alright, where is it? It is edge. That looks much better. Yeah, that looks much better for that. Okay, fence, 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 fence. I think I go to the build world for this one. Let's see. Let's see, where do I have space for this? Ignore this. I'm still trying to figure out the loop. Could probably just do straight diagonal that way. I know. Don't worry about it. Figure out that I can do this though. I think that's pretty neat. So what do I need for this? Reinforced iron, maybe? Turn down the crickets. They're loud. Um, what are these like? No, not quite. I don't really want to use a lot of frame blocks. Oh, and I can't even use security craft with frame blocks. What is there for andesite options? Do I just do... Probably... Hmm. Oh, I meant to get a trapdoor. And a regular... It's just framed glass pane. Is it this? Yes, okay. What could I do for this? I want it to be something that I can manipulate easy. Otherwise, I'd say I just do that. Because while that's not perfect, it is incredibly close. I am just going to grab this. What's the distance between these, do you think? Seven tall? looks something like that. Now, this one would be solid. I forget frame blocks is weird like that sometimes. Okay. Now, it needs to be something central. I don't really want to go with fence. I will take it out. And the reason I don't want to is because it doesn't attach like a pane does. Like that works. And the reason I have these bits like that is because if you look at where the gate is, it's like that. Iron beam. Do you so happen? Oh, you do. That is not the button I meant to click. Now, I don't believe it would be like that. I believe it'd be solid on the bottom. It's debug stick. If I can type debug stick, you are south. Then north. That doesn't actually look horrible for once. The spacing between them is a little off. And I wish that this was central. Could always do anvils. That'd look a little goofy. Do. Nope, not explosive. I do not want to do that. Andesite bars. Now, in theory, again, they're very thick. Like, I don't know. And then it goes up to there. And then it comes back. Like that. I wonder if there's a way that I can do that smoother than that. I wish fences connected to walls. Fence gates do, and fences connect to gates after. What am I trying to do? Not that. That doesn't... No, that's just wrong. That is just wrong. Think the gate got smashed open by Yankees? Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Because the Indominus comes from the opposite direction. Well, I mean, it is behind the boys, but it doesn't look like it was smashed open by the Indominus. Looks like it was more whacked open. Do you connect onto wall? Hold on. This is the big question. You go on the top. You do not go on the bottom, and you don't go on the side. I think. Now, hold on. Do you connect onto a gate at all in any way, shape, or form? No. Then it looks like it's maybe 4 between. And then I just do that. Where'd that string even place there? Isn't there a way that I can... Thought there was a way that I could tighten it, I guess. I do that, but I don't like how there is the fence post there. What are my other options? And it's also definitely too thick. Like, way too thick. Hmm. I really thought there was a way that I could use string to make it tighter. Oh, it makes it droop? No, that's not right. How did Spike do this? I swear I watched somebody. I guess I'm just crazy then. Okay, in that case, I don't want to be using you. I guess I use the iron beam then. It is, again, still thicker than I want it to be, though. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Like, this doesn't matter. I can make that connect. Kind of. I wish I could place framed items just anywhere. That'd be so nice. Yes, there is like the frame slopes, but I'm trying to avoid that. But I really might have to. But that's way too thick. How does that look? Way too thick, but I think it's the best I'm going to get, unfortunately. I guess with that, at least I can do... Where is it? These. I guess. How does that look? Okay, it looks better from the ground. Like, obviously, those need fixed. Hate that that gives me an advancement pop-up. And I feel like I should use a different material for the base. Maybe concrete or a concrete variant? What is there for concrete? Obviously there's like concrete. Basically the same thing. Okay. Well, let's check what Re-Chiseled has then. Because I could always try, what is it, Polished Stone Big Tile? Or something like that? Where are you? Connecting large stone tile. Could do that one too. Because it is either... Which looks nice, but I think that's way too smooth. looks nice. I think that one looks best though. It's just the highest contrast. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright. How do I go about the gate itself now? Alright, well, let's look. It looks like it's a segment and a half. Like, it looks like it's... So for a segment, it is 4. Then it would be 6. Here, I'll just copy and flip and paste. And go in and fix all the lights. Hopefully the interstate walls are fine. They look to be. Ooh, could I actually even do... How does that look? That actually doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Does it? No, okay, so it is just blank right there. And then do this. Get rid of that stupid fairy lights notification. Alright, so what do I need? First, let me just get all of these. So that's a wall, it's a frame, that's that. Give me that too, and that. Looks like it hinges. Right there. It's actually 1 block shorter. All of this needs to shift down 1. Why do the lights break when I do that? I have no idea. I wish that they wouldn't. I am... Oh, okay, I'm struggling. So 6. Just got 4. Then another 6. Looks like it has that going on there. I wish I had a block that was like a combination between this and this. I really do. Something that wasn't just one in the middle, but something that was more see-through than this. And then it has like a sign on it. Oh, I guess I should have made it like an odd then instead of an even. Oh well. Is that one too low? No, that's even. I mean, it's the same like gunmetal gray as the rest of it. So it's not like I can really do much to differentiate it, unfortunately. Um, I think that needs to be, I think everything needs to be moved up one. If I can type, move up one, I say. God, I cannot type. There we go. Place broke, I know they did. That's why wouldn't they? And let's see. Stack one, you, I say. Then go through and fix everything because it always breaks. We love world edit when it breaks stuff. Totally. It's my favorite feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. That one was fine for some reason. Okay. How does it look from this side? Looks good. Does it have that there? It doesn't not have that there. I can't stand that being there. It's so annoying. Like, everything about this is able to be manipulated except these. The iron beams, because they're like that. And I wish that they weren't. But you know what? They are. And I hate that. Let's see. Do this. Save. Gyro. Fence. Let's see. Copy. Save as gyro. Gate. Okay, I guess maybe what I could do is like iron trap doors. Maybe? No. Has to be that, which means it's going to be JPOG. It is going to be like a square. Unless there's a way I can figure out how to not? Hmm. I mean, I think it's a good design. Unbiased, honestly, I wish that these were able to be thinner. I wish that I could just use the bunting for these. I can't even put that there. And not have it droop. That's the other thing. How far is Triceratops territory from Gyrosphere Valley? Are you talking for my map or in general? Because for my map, again, I don't have much of that mapped out yet. It's going to be in the same region-ish. So if I go back to my world, not my build world, the actual Mizrani stream, that's the map. It's a large area. It's going to be the Gyrosphere Valley, Gallimimus, like valley as well. Let's see how well it does at mapping this. I mean, I'll just, because right here is just the start of it. If I actually go up, like you can see where the Gyrosphere track is going to be. Well, it's more maintenance track. I'm going to try and make functional gyrospheres. Oh, I need to get rid of a lot of this jungle too. Oh, I'm gonna need a. Yeah, so where this hill is, right here, well, it's the base of a mountain, but you know what I mean. Where this flatter part is going to be another area. So right here is where I was planning on doing the like Land of Giants and stuff like that, where the jungle starts to come back in. Um, yeah, here. So starting to map it out, but like from where this kind of crease right here is down to this crease, that's all going to be one fence. So if I Valley 1 down to here, Valley 2. So just from one fence to the other is about 800 meters. That's going to be a lot. Segment is 6 each. That's 100 and 60, 80, something like that. Again, this isn't supposed to be a 100% accurate recreation. Main Street is supposed to be mostly accurate. The hotel complex is going to be mostly accurate. But I'm taking a lot of creative liberty. Like, the Cretaceous cruise is down in this area. And then over here is like the Camp Cretaceous area. Golf. The Ibris program is here. Right about here is the Indominus paddock. Right here is the aviary. Like, I'm taking a lot of freedom with this. But there is going to be a lot of areas that you will be able to just go to and recognize. That's always been the point of my maps, is to be fun, like, fan projects. Like, not supposed to be the real deal. That's the point of Amber Mines. Which, if you don't know who they are, definitely go check them out. Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, all of that stuff. Let's see, what would this fence look like? $749. I still need to figure out. I know that I want to do the like VIP suites. I'm thinking I'm going to do them over here where this access road is. But I'm still not 100% sure. Okay, let's try and figure out while it's still mapping everything out where I'm going to do the rest of the attractions. Aviary is going to be here, and I am going to do the gondola. That's why there's this station. Down Mimas Valley, Treetop Gazers, Land of Giants, Triceratops Territory. It's all going to be from like this area all the way up to this area. If I actually go over here, and not be underneath everything. Yeah, it's a massive area. It's about 1100 to 1400 meters away. So like all this mountain, all this mountain is going to enclose this off. Yes, I'm going to do fences along it. Over here is going to be like the botanical gardens, the bamboo forest, the golf course. This is not the Cretaceous cruise, so I'm going to figure out the monorail track to there. Because that's also going to go down to Camp Cretaceous. Obviously, Main Street. Going to do the egg spinners and a couple other rides there as well. Can't remember them off the top of my head. Owen, the Ibis program, be there. Figure out where to do Owen's trailer. I might do it over here, but this is more cliffs too. Actually, you know what? Let's go look at these cliffs. Because these got redone. And they still look pretty good. It's like this spot right here that I really like. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just bump that up. Let's see how much of the mountain we'll render in. Not much. It can be there. I have the Indominus Rex paddock, which is, if I can orientate myself, there's the road. Indominus paddock is over here. I have the north docks that need to be done. The west VIP dock, which is going to be like, I'm gonna do like Kenji's penthouse and stuff like that. His dad's penthouse. Why not? I still need to do the actual like main arrival ferry, which is somewhere in the southwest or southeast, more south. There's a East Docks, which is in the East River. Actually, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can pull up an image. Yeah, this works. So, this area right here, Land of Giants, Treetop Gazers, Triceratops Territory, Mimas Valley, Gyrosphere Valley, all of that. Over here is like the Ibis program, That's the main lagoon. This right here is like the Cretaceous cruise. And then like over here is going to be Camp Cretaceous. I'll do like the penthouse right here. This is where the main ferry is. Here's the west, like where the west dock is going to be. This where the north dock is right there. Indominus is somewhere over here. Aviary and gondola. Let's see, it goes like this. So golf course is somewhere over here. The east dock is over here. And then I'll do like the baryonyx paddock will be over here, as well as the Suchomimus. Trying to think of what else needs to go in. Okay, let's see if Jurassic World website, because I have this pinned while Internet Archive is still around. Hopefully. Please. Let's see, park map. Oh yeah, the bamboo forest is going to be over here too in the botanical garden. There's going to be the underwater observatory and the hotel complex. Looking at everything else, T-Rex Kingdom, Mosasaurus, Packy, be there, Innovation Center, and Hammond Creation Lab. Aviary, Egg Spinner will be near the Mosasaurus feeding show. Gyrosphere is what we're working on. Gentle Giants Petting Zoo, again, it's on Main Street. Like a lot of Jurassic World's attractions are focused at Main Street. In terms of dinosaurs, Baryonyx and Suchomimus, Ankylosaurus, Apatosaurus, Gallimimus, Montosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops are all going to be here. That's why it's such a massive area. Indominus, Tyrannosaurus, Velociraptor, and I will do a separate Velociraptor paddock too. Not just the Ibris program. Pteranodon and Dimorphodon are going to be in there. Microceratus is part of the petting zoo. Pachycephalosaurus is there, but they'll also have their own area out here too. Pretty much everything's going to be in the west. Nothing is going to be in the east. That being said, it will be more like more like staff facilities. So like I'll do staff housing out here. Oh, I still need to do. Actually, I have the radio bunker, don't I? Hold on. Now I'm curious. It's just called radio bunker, right? Radio bunker, yeah. Yeah, I just have this from my old map. Will definitely be getting a facelift. Um, Yeah, definitely won't be using glowstone or nether gray. Let's see. Anki, Pato, Berry, Daimo, Edmonto will have an area. Galley, Dominus. Eventually, Canthosaurus will go in the southwest too. Mosasaurus will obviously be in the lagoon. And I'll do Plesiosaurus too. That's really it for species I have planned. Yeah, that is really about it. Might have made the cliffs too high. Because this is where the iris paddock is going. Where am I? It's right here. At Y level 117. But it works. I like it. Don't really feel like dropping it down. Is that just a staff road? Where am I? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I really like how the terrain for this one came out. Is it going to be fun to build the fences on? Absolutely not. Does it look really cool? Yes. And that's all I really care about. Let's see, where's the monorail? As my frames are absolutely dying. There it is. Let's see. Just quickly change it out. Why are you there twice? I don't even want you there once. Go away. Nobody likes you. I wonder if I... I wonder if I just do, because it keeps breaking to white, if I do... No, it's just still gonna be like that. Actually, I guess it should be... no, because they go out, so it's facing that. Top part is facing that way. I want to be like 15 away. How is that going to look? Oh, well, I mean, if I did it in the right spot, that'd help. That actually looks pretty good. You know what? I am happy with this. I was very unsure. Alright, and if I flip it, I should be able to. Nope, that's not it. Then I just go down here, cut it, and I can just start pasting it in to go this way. Do I care about the trees being in the way, or do I just paste it through? Because if I care about the trees, then I'm going to go back into World Painter once I'm done figuring out how the fence is. Oh, that actually looks really cool. What was I saying? And do how I do the monorail. Because I just paste it in, wait for it to finish auto mapping, save it, port it into World Painter as an image, and then erase all the layers over the monorail, export it again, paste in the segments again, see what works, see what doesn't, and it's just a long process. Should I care about trees being in the way? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh, that actually lines up really well. What's it called? It's Gyro Gate. Oh, I forgot to do the space between. Yep, that sounds about right. So it's one block. And then that. Okay, so I have to go back to World Painter to fix the road anyway, so I mean I might as well later today like clean up just where the trees are a little bit. Right? I mean at least this looks cool, right? At least there's that going for it. This is the goofy part about physics mod, in my opinion, is just the way flowers absolutely die when you walk near them. Or I guess I'm walking through them, but like, you know what I mean. How did I just do it as the base concrete, the concrete base, and then the steel bars or whatever it is going up? Is that what I did for it? A million pins all of a sudden. It is just that. Okay. Okay. If I can place a block correctly, that'd be real nice. Yeah, there are going to be issues like that, but I'll go in and try to fix it when time permits. This is why I was wanting bunting to work, so they can just do a diagonal like that. Sharrow fence. Rotate 90. Paste without the air. I cut it. I'm gonna have to figure. Okay, that one's just gone forever. Okay. Moss carpet. Okay. Not what I meant to copy. There we go. I mean, I do think that this looks just really cool. I mean, it feels imposing, which is what it's supposed to be like. So, hopefully, this all looks good in the end. And then, of course, I'm going to go down and do stuff like that, just so that it's continuous. I wish that one would be lower. And in fact, I think I should do that real quick. Move 1D, might say. Just that way it actually lines up. And then this one, it really should be one higher. Like that. So again, that it lines up. But then I get this weird, this road is moving that way anyways by 3 blocks. It should be fine. The real question is, how am I actually going to do this? Because that looks fairly accurate. This, sure, should probably be an odd, not an even. I don't care. Actually, you know what? I forget. Is there a way? I feel like I can. Like, I know that I can do that. But I felt like there was a way that I can, like, embed it into blocks. I thought that that was the thing that I could do. Now, could I be wrong? Probably. Am I wrong? Most likely. But I want to try and figure out how to make an actual gyrosphere. Because I think that that would be sweet. I think that would be really cool. Because if I do this, I have my monorail. Yes, I'm going to do another center car. That'd bring it to 72 total passengers that could carry. Which is an absolute insane amount. But it'll be fine. Honestly, even from this angle, this looks really cool. I want to keep these. I do. But if I do that, that looks wrong. Do I instead do that? No, because that still doesn't line up. Or do I do a different type of bar? Like regular iron bars? Hmm. What to do here? Because I really do like how this actually looks. I think that this really does look quite good. I just don't know what to do. How do I want to do this? Here, I'm just going to quickly over here. Just try something. Do I just use trapdoors? Okay, the fact that the trapdoors have connecting texture is actually really cool. I'm a fan of that. Slope. Slope, slope, slope. Hmm. Somehow need to make it. Should it be 4 then? Actually, before I do that, I'm going to quickly copy that. Then this. Honestly, that works good. Um, both of these should, both sides of this should be doors actually. There we go. Is there a corner slope? There is. Not what I'm looking for. I thought that that was going to be um a better fit. Yeah, no. Okay. C would be like right here, and that could be there. Like that looks right, but that looks wrong. You know what I mean? Do I just use stairs instead? Do. I also need the blue on it. That's why that looks off. Yeah, just a regular framed slab. Do. Then what I think I do is not that. I want something thinner. No, because that connects. It needs to be more off to the side. Frame trapdoor. I want wool. Yeah. Does that look? It looks better. Still not great. Still trying to get the blue in there. What happens if I look up Gyrosphere Minecraft? What comes up? Probably a really... yeah. There's something. They are certainly something. Alright, let's see. I might... Why don't you go, like, right in this corner, like, right there. Right there. And there lies the problem. Because I can get... Can I get the doors? Because they have to be connecting. It's like the big issue. Yeah, then these have to be like... no, I don't need that. And then that's just gonna look weird. And then these can just go here. Alright, let's see. If I... From there to there. I guess all that. From there to there. Let's see. So I don't think those. Let's see. Then if I do that, what do I... Now you work. Let's see here. I cut you there. Oh, I need to reglue it, don't I? No bogey. Okay, Hmm. I can't figure out what's wrong with that. I can't figure out what's wrong with this. Yeah, I know how to do all this. Yeah, I just don't know. That's bizarre. I wish that I could get that to be right, like the rest of it. That's what I really wish. Let's see, I need to adjust this road. Just push it, what, south, west? I totally know directions. That needs to go west. Then I also need to clear out the trees a bit. And figure how I'm going to fix this so that I can do height jumps. Without it looking weird. Because otherwise it's something like that. Ground is raised here by 2. Actually, I just dropped that down by 2. That's what I do for that. Then, is there really nothing that I can do for that? What is this? I've never noticed this once. Maybe there is something that I can do for that. Hold on. No, because that trapdoor is in the middle. Or on the inside now, not the outside. The rest of this looks fine. This will need to get pushed 1 that way. That's it. I don't really think there's much more I can do for that gyrosphere though. Which is just unfortunate. Then I'll use create to make this actually function. Or should this go on the other side? Should that go over there? Yeah, that should probably go over there. Again, should still have a gate because that's an access road. So what are next steps? Figure out how to get that to work, and I swear that I could make buried track. Maybe I can, maybe I'm just being stupid. Which is probably the case. That happens quite a lot. But I really think that that's all that I can do for now. Which is just unfortunate. Because I'd really like to get that to work. Oh yeah, I need to relocate this road too. I feel like I could do something else with that too. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. But yeah, I think that's all I can do.